Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading, Urgent Messages from Your Spirit Guides. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. We are also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile number 1 with the Ladybug. We have pile number 2 with the butterfly. And we have pile number 3 with the fish. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps. And I will see you guys in your sub readings. Hello, pile number 1 and welcome to your reading. So you felt drawn to the Ladybug. Let's put it here in the corner and let's just dive into your reading to see what is the urgent messages from your spirit guides today. We are going to take one card from this deck. We're going to take a couple of tarot cards and we're going to take 2 cards from my own oracle deck, which like always you can get with free worldwide shipping on my website nordicl.com. We're going to start with those messages and then we'll continue with some oracle cards I have prepared and maybe even some more tarot cards. So let's start with one of these cards. And this is actually a tarot deck that can also consist some extra cards, which are chakra cards. So what is the urgent messages for pile number 1 from their spirit guides? That is the one. Yep. And let's do some tarot cards. Let's do these. We have 4. Okay, that's good. 2 cards from my own deck. The Astro Ascension deck. 3 cards. 3 cards from my deck. We take a breath. We take a breath. Okay. Let's start. So we have the Ladybug here with luck, positivity, and happiness. And we have the solar plexus chakra. Interesting, you got one of the extra cards. Solar plexus chakra. We have a number 3 here. I did hear already when I was preparing the reading, like your luck is going to change. That kept repeating in my mind whilst I was preparing the piles. And it kept repeating for the Ladybug pile. Your luck is going to change. Solar plexus chakra is really about things happening. Yeah, because this is a very action-oriented chakra. So there seems to be something positive changing for you moving forward. Something with like an obstacle being dissolved or removed. We have 5 of Pentacles. Here you are in your suffering with the 5 of Pentacles. Here you are in your lack, in your difficulty, okay? Sitting outside the door. This is somebody that's homeless even. And we got the World. Wow, look at these contrasting energies here. We have a homeless, barefoot, young woman here. She's young, but her hair has turned gray because life was so hard. And she can't come in here. She's outside the door. She can't come in. Here we can see there's 5 pentacles. They don't belong to her, so she doesn't have any money. She doesn't have anything. She doesn't even have shoes. Her clothes are dirty. And then look at the World card. This is an old man. He's satisfied. He's happy. He's reading his favorite book or whatever he's reading. He was drinking coffee. He ate his food. His belly is full. He's completely satisfied, resting, falling asleep in his favorite chair in the garden. I mean, look at these two energies. And this really talks about you. There's something with a big blockage being removed. And why do I feel like they're really emphasizing, your guides are really emphasizing, this is a big blockage, very big blockage is being removed. And it has caused a lot of misfortune in your life or stress in one way or another, and maybe even lack of money. It has caused like difficulties. Let's make it simple, because this could have it's a general reading, you know, so many different scenarios here, but somehow it has caused some type of bad luck, some type of boring situation, difficult situations and challenges in your life. But with the world here, I mean, being so happy here with the world, this is, you know, achievement and completion and success. So, but also the world is the end of a cycle. So it feels like you went through this whole journey with this big blockage, huge blockage, like the biggest one you have almost. I feel like when I tap into the blockage, it just gets bigger and bigger. It's like, how big is it? It's like huge blockage, they're saying. And it feels like you went through this whole journey, you know, because the world is the last card of the major arcana. So you went from the Fool to the World, and now it's coming to its completion here. And now you're getting rid of the blockage. Now it's dissolving. Now it's done. And this is going to make a pretty big impact in your life to be freed, because this is what you're going to be. You're going to be free from this. You're going to be free from this burden almost that has caused bad luck in your life, I would say, and difficulties in your life. So luck, positivity, and happiness. And this is what they want you to know, actually, your guides. Yeah, they want you to know this. It's the end. It's the end of this blockage, and your life is going to change very big, you know, because of this. In very big ways. Yeah, look at this Ace of Pentacles comes flying to you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles is coming here flying. There's a new financial beginning. There is a new career beginning. There is a new relationship beginning, because Pentacles, you know, is connected to the root chakra, is all these earthy things, you know. There's going to be new prosperity. There's going to be new manifestations, new resources coming into your life, helping you with your abundance, with your growth. The world showing the ending, the successful ending of something. Okay, it's done. You went through the journey, you went through the suffering, you went through the lessons, the hardship, the healing. Now it's done. And the Ace of Pentacles immediately after showing like something new is now manifesting from the space that's now created. This big blockage took so much space in your life. It was making holes in your wallet. Money wasn't like, yeah, something with making holes in your wallet. And it was making holes in your relationships. This blockage was burning things, beautiful things, and it was like almost like you could never grasp them fully. It was always there, this blockage to stop you from really experiencing the growth, the happiness, the success that you've been wanting to. So I feel like your life is really going to change in a massive way. Four of Pentacles, gone is gone. It's going to be gone the times where you really had to hold on to what you had of fear of losing it. Or where you have to count the coins to make the ends meet. Well, I don't know how you say that. Like to count the coins to survive. There's a lot of coins here. It's only coins and the major arcana of the world. So we have Five of Pentacles, Five of Coins. Yeah, coins are Pentacles. So Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, this is coins. This is money. This is material resources. This is, you know, our material life, our relationships, our career, our health. So all these earthy, very important things. Yeah, and even the solar plexus, you know, it's a chakra we use here on to be able to handle everyday life, take good decisions, take action, work hard, and you know, wake up in the morning and all these things. Yeah, take care of ourselves and take care of our lives. So with the Four of Pentacles, I do want to take another card. We even have room for another card. So let's see. Let's just take one more card. That's the one. We have the Hanged Man. Wow, yeah. Because I was thinking like because Four of Pentacles, you know, this is somebody holding on to the coins, and it can be because of you want more. There's greed, or it could be because of fear. Whatever the reason you felt like you needed to hold on to the coins, or that you wanted more, because there was a lack. Of course you wanted more. You didn't have enough. Of course you want more. And of course you're scared of losing things, because there has been, like I said, it's something blockage here was making holes in your wallet. I don't know how you kept losing your finances, or you were never stable in your finances, or never stable in your relationship. There was like a lot of instability here. The Hanged Man shows here the flip around, the complete shift here, where you're gonna see things from a whole new perspective. I wouldn't even say you will see things from a whole new perspective. I would say that your life is flipping completely into a new energy. And the Hanged Man is connected to Neptune. And Neptune can come with like a lot of confusion, but it can also come with a lot of clarity. But these type Neptunian clarity is spiritual clarity. This is the way Neptune brings us clarity, only through spiritual insights. And something has happened here. We feel here that you have transformed a big blockage. How did you transform that? In some way of healing, in some way of settling your karma, in dealing with it in one way or another. Who knows, who cares? It was such a long journey. Let's not go back and reminisce about all the difficult times that you had. There's a clear message here. You're reaching the end here. You're going to get rid of this, and your luck is going to change. There's going to be more positivity and happiness in your life. And I laugh because they are showing like how they are sewing the holes in your wallet, and now and I just see like how it's going to be filled with coins. Your guides are funny. And a lot of joy and happiness and ease here. It's going to be filled with coins. Look at that! Wow! I mean, have you seen a better confirmation? Abundance is your birthright. Look at those dollar bills. We have the second house with money and value. Yeah. We also have Taurus. We have Venus. Oh, can you see it here? Yeah, we have Taurus, and Venus is connected to the second house, and the major arcana, the Hierophant, and the Empress. So abundance is your birthright. Yeah, look at this dollar bill coming into your life. Income. Big time change in your financial situation. Big time change. What's wrong with my speaking? It's like I can't articulate, and I keep saying like one letter wrong. Like one word here and there. Yeah, I don't know. So anyways, we have, look at that, the sword with cutting the cord, and Archangel Michael cutting the cord. Yeah, you are now clearing this out once and for all. It was once again such a long journey. You're now getting rid of it, and you will now grow in love and abundance. And the Empress again here, because we have Venus. Venus is connected to the second house. It's the ruling planet of the second house, but yeah, it's the ruling planet of the second house. And here you got Venus again. And Venus is connected to the major arcana, the Empress. So Empress 2 times, Venus 2 times. You will grow in love and abundance. Your life will become more beautiful. Your life will become more harmonious. There will be fun times coming ahead. There will be prosperous time coming ahead. And this is good. Yeah, this is very good. This is what you need to know. Look at that. Infinity. I don't know what's wrong. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. Infinity with unlimited potential. Unlimited potential. It could be, there's something with energy clearing out. There is some energy clearing out. And this is also, yeah, I'm just saying it. There's some energy clearing out. You are divinely protected with Archangel Michael here. And cutting the cord, it also says unhealthy attachment, outdated energy, endings, taking your power back, courage, releasing someone's influence, and freedom. You will be freed. You're almost there. The world here shows it very clearly. We have infinity with unlimited potential. Now you have opened the well of your abundance, and it will just keep on flowing. It's like before, you know, you got some abundance and then the blockage here came and messed everything up and made holes in your wallet, whatever that symbolizes for you, made holes in your relationship, you know, made holes in your career. You never reached the fulfillment that you want to, but now it will flow very harmonious and very balanced. So something is becoming very balanced, finance is becoming balanced, relationship is becoming balanced, and even your beauty, because we have the Empress Venus here. I heard like something with like, some days you wake up and you're like, ooh, I don't like myself the way I look today, and some days you wake up, it's like, wow, I look really beautiful today. You will maintain a sense of beauty and harmony within yourself and in your external life in a more balanced way. Because this blockage really messed with your life. Yeah, it really has messed with like many areas of your life, even your health. Mother Earth, sweet Mother Earth, bright. I don't know what's wrong. Bring to me your health and might. Mother Earth, sweet Mother Earth, bright. Bring me to your health and might. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that makes sense for you, like not being able to communicate clearly. Maybe that makes sense. I don't know. But health here. And even the blue here, you know, this is the throat chakra. So, and with the sword here, yeah, it could be that, you know, the air is clearing, your mind is clearing, you will be able to communicate clearly. And the blockages in your, in also containing to your health is clearing, and your skin is becoming beautiful. What's going on with your skin and your body? But something is happening with your skin, your body, your hair. Yeah, we talked about the young lady here with gray hair, and she was all dirty. Now you are all clean, you have new clothes, you have new hair, and you're feeling fine, you're feeling good. Yeah, you're feeling very fine and very good. You're feeling secure. Here you were homeless, in poverty, and you didn't even have shoes. But now you are secure. Now you are safe. You don't have to count the coins. You don't have to be scared of losing your home or losing your relationship or losing your money, losing something. You feel safe and secure now. Look at this. Listen deeply. Yeah, listen deeply. This is also, I just saw his sweater and it's like blue. Made me think of the throat chakra. I need to articulate. And listen is also connected to the throat chakra. Listening and talking, and something is becoming balanced in the communication. Maybe there was somebody very important in your life. It was hard to communicate with this person, or maybe you had a hard time communicating with your colleagues, with your family. I don't know what, but something feels like you will also be able to communicate in a better way and be listened to in a better way. Maybe this has something to do with the solar plexus chakra. Maybe you have been hiding your true voice, or not being able to express yourself fully. Always being misunderstood. Yeah, maybe always being misunderstood. Look at this. We got the 10 of Cups. Lucky you. Not only is your luck changing, I mean, it's like really going to bring you big time happiness with the 10 of Cups. Let's read the 10 of Cups on my little cheat sheet board here. Let me find it. So 10 of Cups upright. Happiness, alignment, fulfillment, security again. So we got security 2 times. Domestic and harmony. Domestic harmony. Harmony in your family, harmony between you and your friends, your relationships, the people in your home, your pets. A lot of harmony and happiness here with 10 of Cups. Ace of Swords. Yeah, look at this. We got the sword here. We got the sword here, clearing this out. This is a breakthrough for you. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. Isn't that nice? Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. Yeah, path is clear now. And now you can, the well of abundance is overflowing in your life. And we have 6 of Cups. Oh, it's going to be so nice. 6 of Cups is one of my favorite cards because it's so filled with love. It's so filled with these very nice feelings of love and something that we recognize, that we feel good about. So we have 10 of Cups, we have 6 of Cups. Yeah, it could be like there's a big shift in a certain type of relationship or in several relationships in your life. I think like it feels like people are going to see you in a new light. Yeah, I think people are going to see you in a new light, because this blockage that you've been working through, it has really taken your beauty away from you. It has been taking your power away from you. It has put you in a place where you don't belong, like in the karmic trenches. Yeah, something like being stuck in the karmic trenches, maybe with bad health, maybe with bad finances, maybe with struggling in relationships. And now something with the struggle is over, and it's like this big phoenix, like you are the phoenix here. You went through this big purge and everything was burned up. We even have fire here and a bird, actually. I think that is a bird. I always, when I see this card, it looks like I don't know what, it looks kind of like some weird bird. And we have fire here. I don't know, what do you think that is? So you are the phoenix, so now you're becoming reborn. And I think, it's like people couldn't see you. You couldn't see even clearly things. And now things just become so clear here with the Ace of Swords. And but this also shows with the Hanged Man, this is the complete shift in your consciousness, complete shift in your reality. And you're going to be different. You're changing. You are changing, pile number 1. You are changing in a very positive way. Your life is changing in a very positive way. And your career and finances we talked so much about, but your relationship is also changing. It's like people are going to see you in a new light. People that matters are going to see you in a new light. And you're going to show them more of who you really are. You are discovering more of who you really are. So I think, life looks pretty exciting going forward, because you're finding out all these exciting things about yourself, and you're not carrying something with the fear and the load and the karmic. You're not in the karmic trenches anymore. So it's like there's so many opportunities coming into your life. So there's going to be like a lot of positive changes. Yeah, a lot of positive changes. Growing in love and abundance. Venus 2 times here. Empress. Empress is really about growing in love and abundance. Yeah, this is what you're going to do. Grow in love and abundance. Okay, pile number 1. We're going to stop here. This was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile number 1. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So some urgent messages from your spirit guides. You felt drawn to the butterfly. We're going to put it here in the corner, because we're going to prepare the first part of your reading like we always do. We're going to take one of these cards, we're going to take a couple of tarot cards, and we are going to take 2 or 3 cards from my own oracle deck, which like always you can get with free worldwide shipping on my website nordicl.com. Okay, so let's just dive into it. What does the spirit guides want you to know? That's the one. And we are going to do a couple of tarot cards. Yeah, that's too many. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We never do 7 cards. So what's this extra card here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is something extra. Let's just put it here. Okay, we're gonna do, let's see how many comes out. I hope 2. 2 is good. Let's do 2. Yeah, let's do these 2 cards. Okay, we are ready. So let's see here. We have, like I said, the butterfly with transformation, beauty, and hope. This is a beautiful card. Oh, we have, that's so funny, 5 of Pentacles, because I say it's funny because in pile number 1, 5 of Pentacles was the first tarot card that came up. I think. Yeah, it was, yeah. 5 of Pentacles. Look at this, there's 2 rings here. One expensive ring and one silver ring. There's a story that I was just remembering. This is a very long story, so the lesson behind this story, analogy, I don't know what to call it, is that we shouldn't be attached. It's better to not be attached because things comes and goes. Good times comes and goes, and bad times comes and goes. That is the lesson of the story that I just thought about, because it's about two rings. A gold ring and a silver, a very expensive gold ring and a more cheap silver ring. And we have it here, a more expensive gold ring with a crystal in it and a more cheap silver ring. And it was a father who died, and then the sons inherited rings. And one really wanted the golden ring. It's like, okay, I'm the oldest son. Okay, it seems like I'm telling the story. So, and he developed some greed. He's like, oh, I'm the oldest son, I should get the golden ring. So he took the golden ring, and the youngest son, he took the cheaper silver ring. He was like, okay, it's fine, I'm happy with the silver ring. And why did I don't even know how to tell the story. And the son that got the silver ring, he found an engraving in the inside of the silver ring. And it said, this will also change. So the son with the cheaper ring, he understood that this was a lesson from the father. That, okay, sometimes, I can afford very expensive rings. And sometimes, okay, I can just buy this more plain cheap ring. Things changes. Okay, let's get to the point here. There are good times and there are bad times. But one thing that is constant, it is that things always changes. So financial and material change. We have the butterfly and we have hope here. So there seems to be some type of changing times coming ahead. But I think your spirit guides also want to tell you that it's important that you learn to maintain some type of balance, even if it's raining outside, even if it's a storm outside, because some days there is sunshine and some days it's rainy. Some days everything goes our way and some days everything goes dead wrong. If we keep on being very happy on the good days and being very miserable on the bad days, we're always constantly very imbalanced. So it's really like the first thing that I hear from your spirit guides is to try to keep yourself more balanced, because this will help you to maintain a more steady high vibration, which will also fasten up things for you to unfold, because you are moving into big positive changes, but it's taking some time. So it's very important that you keep yourself and your mind and your emotions more balanced, and try to learn the lesson of the silver ring. And it's about this will also change. Sometimes it's okay, it's sunshine today, okay, it's sunshine. Oh, it's raining today, okay, it's raining. Oh, you understand what I'm saying, don't you, pile number 2? So yeah, that was a weird first message maybe, but it came true. 8 of Cups. Yeah, 8 of Cups, isn't this interesting? Because your reading immediately became so spiritual. We all of a sudden we got into this very spiritual lesson of maintaining equanimity, because good times, bad times, there's always this flux of change in life. Even we can see it very clearly in the weather. One day the sun is shining, one day it's raining, and sometimes in the same day, it happens at the same time. And it's the same thing with life. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's good and bad at the same time, which is weird. But because the 8 of Cups is the card of the seeker here. So isn't that interesting? Because the 8 of Cups withdraws from their life, withdraws from some situation. To go into the mountains here is walking, to find some type of deeper purpose or meaning. Some type of deeper purpose or meaning. I think a big message here is not to focus so much on your financial situation, maybe, on your material situation, maybe, because the more you focus on that, it seems like you're really stuck in this energy. Yeah, it's something like being stuck in this Five of Pentacles energy. Let's read the Five of Pentacles on my cheat sheet board. I have it here in front of me. Let me find the Five of Pentacles. It says upright position. It says poverty, insecurity, hardship, loss, isolation, struggle, and unemployment with the Five of Pentacles. So the more you focus on the hardships in your life here, it seems like the message here is even with the yellow here, there's a butterfly. It's like go after the butterfly, chase the Eight of Cups, go after, seek something else. There's another path for you almost. There is another path for you. Eight of Cups. We have the moon here. Wow, this is very interesting things going on for you, pile number 2. It seems to be like you, something with like very spiritual messages coming true for you. And the moon also, you know, there's a lot of hidden things. So it goes good together with the Eight of Cups, because there's only the spiritual seeker who can find the truth in the mysterious and in the hidden things. So we got the moon there, and we have Queen of Wands here. Yeah, if you take time for yourself, this is it. This is what the message is here. You need to withdraw from your problems. You need to withdraw from your problems, and you need to go deeper with the Eight of Cups and seek deeper. With the moon, it might not be so easy. It might be so clear. But with the Queen of Wands here, you will be successful. You will be successful. It's not an easy journey, but you will be very successful. The moon also makes me think here, we're moving into eclipse season. And the moon, you know, we have a total full moon in Pisces on the 7th of September. And following, then we have the 21st of September, we have a partial solar eclipse in Virgo. So I already did the eclipse reading, so maybe you want to watch it. It was a beautiful collaboration with White Tiger Tarot. You will find it amongst my readings if you're interested in that. But the full moon eclipse in Pisces is highly spiritual. Yeah, it's very spiritual. It's very emotional, because Pisces is a very, you know, spiritual zodiac sign. Sensitive, psychic sensitive here. But something with the full moon eclipse really comes up in your reading. And this is a timeless reading, so you're watching this at another time. It could be the next full moon that you're moving towards. But the moon is also here, you know, it's a symbol here for, or it has its own energy, of course, the moon card here. And this is the subconscious mind. This is things that are hidden and secret. This is your emotions. And the Eight of Cups, you're meant to go through this. You're meant to come out here like the Queen of Wands. Like, look at these 3 cards. Queen of Swords, look at that. Queen of Swords. Okay, Four of Pentacles, here we have it. Four of Pentacles is all about, you know, holding on. Wanting something and wanting to hold on to it. So you have some type of attachment here. You have some type of attachment here. Pile number 2. And it's not a bad attachment. It's not a good attachment. It is just an attachment. That's not like make it bad or good. Just say like it's an attachment. Because maybe you don't have a home. Of course, you're attached to get a home. Or maybe you need money and you're attached to that. So that's completely normal. Or maybe, you know, there's difficulty in your relationship. So you're attached to making it work, you know. Nothing wrong with that. So let's just make it very simple. We're not going to say that it's bad or that it's good, but there is some type of attachment. Even the hand reaching out here, even the Four of Pentacles trying to hold on here. And I think the best thing that you can do is to release the attachment and go seek deeper into your subconscious mind almost. And this is where it becomes tricky, because how will you even know what to do? Why will you even know what to do? But the Queen of Swords here, I forgot about the spirit guides. We're going to ask them. They probably know. The Queen of Swords here, you know, comes with a lot of clarity. The hand, she's holding her hand like this. She's holding one sword. The sword, this is not even a sword. It's a small little knife. Like, what happened with your sword, Queen? Why do you only have a little knife? And the hand is out here. So yeah, you know, you start like this with a little sword. So yeah, maybe in the beginning when you start to work with the emotions that you have with this, yeah, this is what you need to do. You need to work with the attachment in itself the emotions. You need to go deeper into the emotions here, into the fears, into the blockage. It is blockage, you know. So you need to like somehow feel it completely and embrace it and transform it with the beautiful yellow butterfly here. Transform that. But to be able to transform it, you also have to let it go and surrender to it. Page of Pentacles, and this will help you open your path with the Page of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles. So this reading talks about dissolving the blockage of the attachment that you have to wanting something here. And once again, it doesn't mean that you should not want it anymore. It doesn't mean that it's bad that you want it. It just means that there is like a lot of intense emotions connected to this, and the intensity of the emotions are fear-based or based on, you know, wanting. It's not flowing freely. It's like something needs to be, even the moon and the Four of Pentacles shows like it's closed here. So you need to work the emotions through. You need to release it more, to allow love and light to come into the situation here, to allow it to solve for you, because it does show here in your reading with the Queen of Wands and the Page of Pentacles that something is going to solve for you. Three of Wands, yeah, look at that. This was the extra card, Three of Wands. This is all about progress. So this, it seems like it's going to really solve for you. But you need to detach, but not detach and throw it away. Say like, I don't want this. I'm going to just like, I have to let it go. No, you need to detach and face the feelings that you have about this. Face the fears, face the worries, the anxiety, the longing, the clinging that you have to this. In all these emotions and thoughts, if you can deal with them, in a more spiritual, aware way, in a more meditative way, where you, instead of identifying yourself with this, you look at it from distance. This is where it starts to dissolve and move, and this is where some blockage is removed here, and very quickly you go to Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands and Page of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, showing like you cleared out the blockage. This could also talk about the next full moon is going to clear this out for you. So it could be that you know, the full moon, next full moon is helping you, and especially if you're listening to this reading now, when I'm recording it here, and when we're moving straight into the full moon eclipse in Pisces. Look at that, 222. The purpose, keep the faith. Yeah, this is your guides coming through and say, keep the faith. There is divine timing at play. Abundance and blessing will come to you here. Yeah, the purpose. There is a purpose here. 222. Keep the faith. There is a purpose. Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles. You are creating something here. Three of Wands. This is all happening now. Three of Wands, you know, now it's happening. You're sitting here and you're watching everything that you have done come together. This is really showing like it's coming together the way that you wanted it to do. But it's funny how that you had to let go of it to make it happen. And once again, not letting go of it and saying I don't want it, but letting go of the clinging, the attachment, the fear, the worry, the working so hard to make it happen. It's not working hard, it's working smart. And working smart for you is working in the spiritual way. Working with dissolving the blockages, which is emotional blockages. You have emotional blockages and you have mental blockages, mind blockages, thoughts that you think, that creates your reality, feelings that you feel that you creates your reality. But it's not about saying I don't want them. It's about embracing them, sitting with them and detaching from, you know, being all into the drama almost, you know. And this helps, this brings healing to it, this dissolves it. Look at that. Here we have the, what is it called, the what do you say, the camper? I don't know what you call this in English. The wanderer. Could it be a wanderer, a backpacker? No, backpacker is something else these days. But yeah, look at this. He's here. He's a camper, a wanderer, a camper. We have him here as well. So we have ninth house with purpose also again. 2 times purpose comes up here. And we also have personal and spiritual growth We have Jupiter and Sagittarius, because Jupiter and Sagittarius is connected to the 9th house. And the 9th house is the house of purpose. It's the house of purpose. It's the house of wisdom. It's the house of the divine, long distance travel as well. But purpose, yeah. So it seems like the thing that you want, which you're also attached to. Yeah, we can be attached, of course, to our life purpose. We can even be attached to wanting to be enlightened, even if that's completely running in the opposite direction. We work through that, in the end we let it go. But it seems the thing that you are attached to is also your purpose and life purpose. It's meant to happen, and the only one stopping it from happen is yourself. And I almost don't want to say that, because when I say it's yourself, when I say it's you, wow, I got the biggest insight right now. This is so strange. Yeah, wow. Okay, let's leave that to the side. When I say that it's you, it's almost like I'm making it personal, but it's not. It's not personal. This is the way. This is your way. Your way to unfold your life purpose has always been to know thyself. And how do you know thyself? By transforming all these things that are in the way for your dreams to come true, for your calling, your purpose to come true. So it's a part of the whole journey. Personal and spiritual growth here. The spiritual seeker, this is very strong in your path. Yeah. This is so strange. And then we got lotus flower with enlightenment. Have you seen something? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Yeah, I was just talking about enlightenment, and I was like, okay, maybe, this reading, I wanted to keep the readings like grounded. And that was a message that I heard. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be a little bit open here, and I'm going to tell you no, I wasn't ready. Yeah, let's leave it. Yeah, I wasn't ready. Now you can wonder. So anyways, lotus flower and enlightenment. Maybe you will notice it in my readings going forward now, because I really got a big insight just during the reading. In the reading, it opened up. We talked about these things and it opened up, and I got some kind of insight. So this is going to happen to you as well. You open something up and you get this big insight, big enlightenment. This... Enlightenment can also mean to get big insights here. But enlightenment also shows this change, very profound change in your life that is needed now. We have imagination. Imagination now sets me free. Divine ones, I send my thanks to thee. Divine imagination now sets me free. Divine ones, I send my thanks to thee. Yeah, I mean, there are things blocking you that you don't even know is blocking you. And here comes the moon. Yeah, this is typical moon energy. It's like, what do you even talk about? Okay. Yeah, I'm just checking. Guides are here. Yeah, we're here. Everything is fine. They're saying. When you detach yourself, and when you start to spiritual seek and work with emotions that we said, you're gonna realize that there has been an energy lingering around in your third eye that has kept you almost in some type of mind prison, almost a self-made mind prison, because somewhere we are the masters of our own mind. Somewhere we are the masters of our own mind. So meditation comes up very strongly here, even the Queen of Swords here, awareness, consciousness, meditation, and handling things from this spiritual way. It's gonna release you from some energy that has been in your third eye chakra, and it's gonna make your imagination flow again in a whole new way. And you're gonna you're gonna get insights. And you're gonna get insights. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, but I saw this, the lepidolite here. I just saw it and I lost what I was gonna say. So something with like downloading something. Also look at the shape of it. It has this pyramid shape, and also the color matched so good with the imagination card. Imagination, your imagination will flow freely. You will see solutions all of a sudden. And there's some softness coming into your life, because I see there's harshness right now. There's harshness, there's attachment, there's wanting, there's longing. There is frustration maybe even, but here comes like some type of softness, playfulness, and it opens things up for you. It opens things up for you. You're finding solutions. Yeah, more relaxed energy. You are more relaxed here, more trusting the unfolding of your purpose, your path, and your life. We have inner child healing. This is very interesting. So the moon here, we talked about that you need to face the feelings, the emotions, and the thoughts that are connected to this attachment that you have, this thing that you want, that you need. You know, it's not a bad thing. It's something that you need, something that you want, something that you feel like, okay, this is mine. I need this, you know, to change my life. So once again, nothing bad, but there is like something karmic going on there, and it is connected to your inner child. You could be, it feels like I feel like you're gonna cry a lot when you start to really release this. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna cry a lot, because there is just like, you're also very tired, you know. It's like you've been struggling many lifetimes with poverty, with bad health, with, you know, financial struggles and things like that. So there's like a lot of emotional releases, and it's all a part of it. Don't shy away from it. Don't shy away from it. And it seems right now, you know, there is something here. If you deal with that, you know, it seems like very quickly you're back into this more enlightened energy, that it's flowing more in the right direction. Yeah, in the right direction. Yeah, I think we're gonna stop here. Pile number 2. Yeah, I think we're gonna stop here. This was your reading, pile number 2. This was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile number 2. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. And you felt drawn to the fish. Let's put it here in the corner, and we're just gonna dive in to prepare the first part of your reading, which we always do. We're gonna take one of these cards, a couple of tarot cards. We're gonna take 2 cards, I think, from my own oracle deck, which, like always, you can get with free worldwide shipping on my website, nordicl.com. We're going to start with those messages, and then we'll continue with some oracle cards I have prepared, and maybe even some more tarot cards. So, but let's see here. So what is the urgent messages from your spirit guides? What is the urgent messages? That's the one. Then some tarot cards. Okay. Yeah, let's do those. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're gonna do these 4. Yeah, it feels right. Cards from my own deck, the Astro Ascension deck. So what is the messages? Urgent messages. Pile number 3's spirit guides. Yeah, we're gonna do 3 cards. Okay, we are prepared and ready. You felt drawn to the fish, like we said. It says subconscious emotion and fluidity. Okay. Wow. We have conflict and defeat. Conflict and defeat. Where are you going? Why do I feel sick? I feel like I want to throw up. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just hit me all of a sudden, this feeling of nausea and conflict and defeat. He's running down the stairs. Look at this. Maybe he's going towards the little candlelight here. But it's pretty interesting card because there's a staircase and it's going downward, but there are some ghosts or something here running upwards into the light. So you're going to get the light here. This was a very interesting card. Maybe you need to go deeper to get the light. Find the light in the shadow, maybe. Find the positive in the negative, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, 5 of Swords, conflict and defeat. Wow. 3 of Swords. Look at the sticky energy. Many times in my reading we talk about some sticky energy. Here it is, this dark, gooey, sticky energy. And we have 3 swords in your heart here. I feel a bit sick to my stomach. We have 5 of Swords again. 2 times the 5 of Swords. What is this thing going on here? What else do we got here? We have 7 of Swords. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Life. Okay, we're going to tap into the spirit guides also. But because they have some explaining to do here. What is going on here? 5 of Swords 2 times, 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords, all 1, 2, 3, 4 tarot cards, which all of them are swords, and which all of them are difficult swords cards, like very difficult swords cards, showing really conflict and pain, competition, showing fighting here even. Oh yeah, what's this last card? 9 of Cups. This is a bully here. With the 9 of Cups, you know, it actually feels like the 9 of Cups is happy what they did to you here. Oh, yeah, why this became so hard here in pile number 3. I'm so sorry, pile 3. Yeah, we're gonna work this out together. Don't worry. Something is going on here. We have the guides here. You know, we have divine protection. So we're gonna figure this out. But it seems with the 9 of Cups here, this like almost it could be one message, could be to stay out, like if you stay far away, like whoever these people are. It seems like even maybe several people, one person or several people, stay far away from them, because I feel sick to my stomach and I feel like I just want to throw up as soon as I feel this energy, because this is how bad it is. This is how bad their energy is. So you run here, you get the light, and you get yourself to safety. We really need to do more cards. So let's just continue and then let's see how this unfolds. We have Mercury with clear your mind. Okay. We have 7th house with relationship and important person. Okay, so we have an important person here. We have clear your mind. And we have Sirius with cosmic upgrades. I think they're helping you, your guides, your spirit. We want to do more tarot cards, I think. What is the message here? Why is it so hard? But this just flew out and landed on my... Funny, you know, I catched it with my left knee. It just landed on my left knee. Judgment here. What is the message here? To free you here from something. Yeah, to free you here from something. This is a whole fight here going on. This is making me, sorry to say, but this is really making me feel sick. So, to help you, this is another card here. The moon. Yeah, wow, there's so much deception and lies and hidden things going on. There's a smile on the surface here with the 9 of Cups. There's a smile on the surface, but beneath the moon, you know, in between, this is like really narcissistic energy. Okay, let's just say it straight up front here. There is narcissistic energy here. There's a bully here coming up in your reading. So strong. And this person is making you sick. And they are not in any plan. They don't have any plan to stop doing what they're doing to you. And I'm laughing because this is such a, in the narcissistic behavior. We have 7 of Cups. What's going on? What's going on? Seven of Cups, the card of confusion and illusions and delusions and lies here with all these cards. There's so much lying here. There's so much deception here. There's so much deception here. But we asked the guides, you know, we said, you need to make it clear. Can't even remember what I said, but judgment just flew out of the deck and landed on my left knee. And the left side is the feminine side. Left side is the feminine side. There's a woman here. Could this be female? Doesn't have to be female because there's always only females everywhere. I actually don't really like decks, tarot decks, where there's only females, because you know the world doesn't just consist of females. You know, there's a male and there's a female. So I like it when it makes, because it becomes a little bit too one layered, the readings. But anyways, here. Yeah, even these, just females everywhere. So yeah, it could be a female. Yeah, it could be a female here. But once again, it doesn't have to be. There is an important person here, relationship. So this is somebody, you know, you have a karmic cord with. It could even be several people. Could even be several people. Could be a group of sisters or, you know, friends. Group of friends or something. We're going to do one more card. And we're just going to continue with this reading, because if it resonates for you, this is your reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not your reading, and you can just continue to check one of the other readings. We got 3 cards, so let's just go with it. We have 6 of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely somebody that you know. So yeah, definitely somebody that you know. You know them well. It could be a family member with the 6 of Cups. We have Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Chariot. It's time to remove... Yeah, it's time to remove you. It's really time to it's really time to remove you. You can't stay in this situation anymore. So it's not good. Yeah, I want to almost like tell you, yeah, it's really time. This card as well came out. Knight of Cups. We have Knight of Pentacles and we have Knight of Cups and we have the Chariot here. So Spirit guides, urgent messages from you. You need to get away, pile number 3. And something with a warning also comes up. Spirit guides never really come with warnings. Let me see, not in that way, but still, like, they're like giving you a heads up, like things are about to become more intense. If you have some type of narcissistic person, a bully, or a very unconscious person that's just really mean, or if you have friends like this, or if somewhere in your life, you know, this is the energy coming up and you resonated with some in some way. But we do have relationship, important person, and 6 of Cups. So I feel like they're very close to you, actually. Things are going to be very shaky here for them. And it's like, if you stay, they will bring you down in their fall. Yeah, so you need to, yeah, you need to get away and keep yourself safe. Get away and keep yourself safe. Judgment, cosmic upgrades with Sirius. It's really like they are working, your guides are working day and night with this. Your guides are working day and night to remove you from this, to heal from this, to cut you out from this. And with the Chariot here, really, this is really about moving away from it. Could even be, you know, I don't think you should have these people in your life, even if it's a family member here, because I can't see anything positive. Even the 9 of Cups here, in the end here, 9 of Cups, and it is 9 of Cups. Yes, it's a wish fulfilled, but in reading 9 of Cups in another way, it can be a little bit of a superficial card. So there's some superficiality with some person here. There's a smile on the outside. There's the evilness on the inside. Yeah, I mean, this is what I'm getting here. So I can't see, you know, and there's trickery, and there's manipulation, and there's lies, and there's stabbing you in the back, and there's using your wounds against you. Oh. Your guides, once again, your guides are working day and night to remove you. And once again, I don't think you should have these people in your life. Yeah, I can't see any change happening with them. Can't see any change happening with them. And maybe that's your biggest lesson, how to leave them behind, or yeah, how to leave them behind, because maybe it's not easy. Bees and community. Yeah, maybe you need to leave a whole community. Maybe you need to move away. To get away, maybe you need to move cities even. and change your job. Maybe there's like this whole life change that you need to do. And that could be very scary, actually. But we have cosmic upgrades here. We have water connections, says it on the card. So we have Sirius. It says the student, master, teacher. Student, master, teacher. Yeah, it's time for you to upgrade here with the Chariot. And with the Knights here. 2 Knights here. Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. It's time to move forward. The Knight is all about movement. It is time. And the Chariot is really about movement. Big movement. Remove the obstacles, time to move forward to more successful times. So this is what you really need to do here. So the student, master, teacher, you know, you nothing more. The more you stay, the more pain is going to come to you. I keep feeling like I want to warn you, and then at the same time I don't want to, but I do. I want you to be. I don't know why I want to say, like, I don't know. Pile number 3, you deserve so much better. I feel like I want to cry here, actually. I feel like I want to cry because it's very unfair. Somebody's treating you very, very unfair, and you don't deserve the pain that they're bringing you. You don't deserve to be around this, and you're ready. I don't know if you're ready, but it's happening. Oh. We are working day and night. Yeah, they keep saying that. We are working day and night to help you with judgment here, to help you with this this transformation, this change, this renewal. Judgment even can be forgiveness. Maybe, you know, you need to forgive, but you need to let go. You need to, okay, you know, I can't take this anymore. I need to do something better for myself. Even the Mercury here, you know, shadow aspect of Mercury can be lying and trickery. So it's just so many mind games going on here. Let's see what else we got. We have glamour. Yeah, superficiality. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Into this mirror, I now see the realms of possibility. Into this mirror, I now see. So we all know narcissists are great in projecting things, you know. So you don't even see yourself clearly, you know. It's somebody's making you think somebody's making you feel worse about yourself or bad about yourself. And here they are in the corner all smiling like everything is good. Oh, I'm really getting like, this is really narcissistic energies. I don't like narcissists. I really don't like narcissists. I don't have this major massive trigger. No, I'm lying, actually. Yeah, something still triggers me, of course. I don't know. I don't even want to. I don't have any narcissist in my life anymore. I don't want him in my life. And this is what also you need to do here. Narcissist or somebody with very bullying tendencies, very lying, manipulative. There's so much confusion here. What is this? You deserve so much better. And I keep feeling like I want to just hug you and look you deep into the eyes and say, this is not okay. Yeah, this is not okay. What this person or these people are doing to you, this is not okay. And you need to somehow try to get out of it. I keep getting to the place where I want to warn you, so I'm gonna just do it like you. Something is going on. Yeah, but I keep looking at the 7 of Swords when I say that. 7 of Swords, and then my eyes keeps going here. So 7 of Swords, you know, is somebody tricky, like planning something behind your back. So watch your back, because you have swords here. Watch your back, because it could be that somebody's planning some type of attack behind your back. Diligence. Yeah, you need to diligently plan your escape. Diligently plan your escape, because it seems they have a lot of hooks in you, and it seems that you are a source for them, like a vampire needs a source of blood. You are their blood, you know. They're getting a lot of yummy energy from you because you're so entangled with this important person. Maybe you even think this is a twin flame. It's not. Pile number 3, I can with all my confidence say this is not a twin flame. With all these extremely negative energies here, this is something karmic that you have. And pretty interesting that we got Sirius here, because Sirius B is the planet of mermaids, and we have a mermaid here, mermaid and a human here. So it seems what's coming up here is definitely karmic, soulmate, and somebody that you know pretty good. Maybe you have an intimate relationship, maybe it's a family member or a friend or a group of friends with the Six of Cups here. And it's once keeps wanting to say over and over again, they keep repeating. I'm going to say it over and over again. There's something being planned behind your back here, and there could be somebody who's doing an attack or something, or trying to lure you back in. Be aware of that. Be aware of that. Yeah, be aware of that. We got to do the work here. Yeah, you need to do what is necessary for you to free yourself. Look how the heart is the key. You know, when we know narcissists, they feed on empaths. Why do they feed on empaths? Because empaths, we can take a lot of bullshit because we see the beauty in all. You know, I see your light. Yeah, I can see your light. You know, somebody's treating you like shit over and over again, and you just keep seeing the best of them. And sometimes they give you a little bit of breadcrumbs here and breadcrumbs there. You're like, okay, this is good for me. Maybe I don't deserve better. And they break you down. This is so bad. Yeah, this is so bad. Guides, help us. Yeah, please help pile number 3. Send them love and healing and rescue. Okay, we got a card here. 6 of Wands. Look at that. 6 of Wands, and I got 2 more cards here. We have 2 of Cups, and we have 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, so I see you getting away, actually. Yeah, they're working. Like, once again, we're working day and night. We got this, they're saying. We know this is happening. We're trying our best. We're guiding you. We're helping you with healing. Actually, you will move away from the 6 of Wands. You will be victorious here with the 6 of Wands. We have 2 of Cups here. Yeah, 2 of Cups also shows that relationship. But it also shows this situation is causing you something with causing you bad luck in your love relationships. Something with this issue with the bully narcissistic energy here is also causing a lot of weird issues with other people, weird issues with you and your partner, weird issues between you and your friends, weird issues between you and strangers, because there's just so much negativity kind of around you because of them, and because of the cords and because of the hooks. It kind of pollutes the mind of everyone that comes close to you, and it comes between you and the people that really matter and the people that are nice, but also like other type of relationships. So anyways, this is like full on. This is full on what your spirit guides are like working with. Yeah, this is what you're working with. 8 of Pentacles here. They are really like 8 of Pentacles, and we put 8 of Pentacles above do the work, because 8 of Pentacles is really about doing the work. It's about being devoted. It's about being committed. It's about, you know, painting those pentacles one after another and doing the hard work that is necessary. So you also need to do the work with yourself to release, to heal the hooks, but you're getting enormous help from the universe and your guides. They see what's going on. They know what's going on. So you're not alone in this pile number 3. You're not alone. I keep wanting to come and save you. Yeah, I want to come and I want to take you. And I also want to take care of you. I'm getting this feeling like I want to just save you. And I want to love you, because it feels like you have been lacking love. Like where's the love, pile number 3? Where is the love? Like why do you have people around you that doesn't love you? This is awful. I feel compassionate. Yeah, I wouldn't say I feel sorry for you, because that doesn't sound nice, but I feel compassionate. You know, I can see and I know myself, I've been in this myself, and I still feel the energy, you know, having a narcissistic mom. So I know it's not easy, but yeah, where is the love? And the love is within you, you know, you have the light within you. And this is just one aspect of your life. Probably you have many good aspects and things going good for yourself as well, but this really came up in the reading today, so probably it was important. Yeah, probably it was important. Keep doing the work with yourself. Your healing things are changing, and you need to get away. Yeah, you need to plan your escape, and you need to get away. And especially, like I said, this morning that came up, be aware that it's almost like somebody's about to attack you. Yeah, that's what I hear. Okay, pile number 3, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best, and I'm sending you a very big, loving hug all the way from Sweden. I hope it reaches you, and know that you are seen in this reading, and you are not alone. Yeah. Okay, pile number 3. Yeah, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.